This is your daily dose with Crawford, Robert Crawford. And the question is today. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope everybody is blessed. But now it's time to ask you a question regard about anybody else around you. Where you at right now? Are you closer to what you want to be or want to accomplish in life? Are you where you should be at the point in your life to get where you want to be out of life? So that means you got to change. That means you're growing. That means you can't stay the same. If you're trying to get somewhere and you haven't made it there and you know where you at, you got to leave from there. Are you ready? Or do you even know what you want to be? Some people don't even know, especially coming out of college. This is Crawford, Robert Crawford, your daily dose. Come on in here, let's talk about it. We are here so you can get the best out of life, most out of life, and everything you need is within inside of you. That's why we created Edify to Unify, so you can tap into the only place, in my opinion, if you truly want to always be successful, if you truly want to always be able to accomplish your true purpose, your true passion, identify your true identity of why you was here, why you was put here in the first place. You got to go within. No matter how much you make, Grand Rising, it's time. One love. Smoke is in the house. Hey, smoke is in the house. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. This is the time to get on track for you. I don't care about nobody outside of anybody else. Where are you? Thanks for the love. Coming in, showing love, because we know it's time. We know it's time for us to take our rightful place, no matter who you are. No matter who you are, if you spiritual and if you want to come out of the world into an environment that is designed for you to be the best in life for yourself. Despite anything else, I'm talking about you. Don't know nobody else, just you. The question is, your daily dose is, where are you at right now in regards to where you want to go? Just think about it. Because you know you're gonna have to change. You know you can't stay where you're at. And if you don't know where you're going, you definitely need the daily dose. If you want to know how to get where you want to go, you definitely need the daily dose. If you've been in the world in amount of time, high school, and you getting ready to get out in the world, have anybody set you down and ask you what kind of lifestyle you want to live, or why are you created in the first place, to get you thinking? Because this wasn't never asked to me, but since I'm where I'm at in life now, and I have the potential and I want the best for you, my purpose, I got to give you the truth. I got to give you what you need to get you where you want to go, but it's up to you to make that choice. Y'all hear me all the time. I say it's time for you to make a choice. You was put on earth to make a choice. But if you truly don't know what and why you was created, no matter which direction you really go, you're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be fulfilled. Appreciate the love. Thanks. Grand Rising. One love. It's time. It is time. We back. I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. But how many of y'all, include me now, ate good, but pretty much the same old with your family, with some of your friends, ate a good meal, But then all of a sudden you probably hear people saying, you got to go to work tomorrow. You off tomorrow. It's the same thing. But you ain't getting where you really want to go in life. What you're doing is not getting you where you really want to go, if you even know where you want to go. Even if you know what you want to accomplish out of life, is there any place you can go? Is there any place you can go that will teach you step by step how to get where you want to go? And even if you don't know, they can help you plug in to your true source, to your true identity, that help you get on the path that you want to get on, that you don't even know how to get on. But we'll put all our energy and effort outside ourselves to become, don't even know what you want to become. Only thing you know, you're not seeing your mom go out, make some money, or your dad, bring the money home and pay the bills. Year in, year out. Have anybody asked themselves, seriously, put it in the comments. Why were you created in the first place? Or even if there's a question you even think like that. I like to know. Yes, most had. If for yesterday. Yeah. But regardless of anybody else and what they want out of life or what they doing in life, let's talk about you, especially you. Just ask yourself where you at right now, what you doing right now, whatever it is. But we know what 90, I got to say 99% of the people think about money. For some reason, I don't know why, it's money. And you will chase it no matter where it go, but you don't have no purpose for yourself. And the reason why you'll chase money wherever it go, to pay your bills you're not created. If you had the opportunity, say I want to be a doctor or lawyer, or you want to be an astronaut, that mostly comes from what you not heard somebody else say or what you not seen with your eyes, right? Yes, time to wake up. I need you to pray for me while I get ready. I'll pray for you, man. May God bless you. You be safe as you go to work. You are here for a purpose and you are in the right place. But you got to realize the world ain't going to get you where you want to go. Every time you say work, I want you to ask yourself, why are you saying work? You go work to do what? You go work to do what? You go give your time away to do work to do what? Appreciate the love. I'm asking a simple question because we don't ask ourselves this question. You get up every day, like you're doing today, to go to work in order to do what? And if you knew more than what you 99% of you think of, you'll be more happier because what you're thinking of is what you now accumulated and what you feel obligated in those your bills or your expenses or your way of life. If you ever took the time, no matter what anybody else said in the world, no matter what anybody else, I'm talking about you and especially you. If you sat down today on this Thanksgiving holiday, I won't be afraid to say that 98% of you, maybe even 99, wouldn't do what you're doing if you truly knew how you truly felt and what you wanted to give to the world or make the world a better place, or you see something that you can improve on that can make the world a better place, or you can add value to somebody's life to make their life better. That'll make you feel better. That'll make you feel happier because you add value to the world to make it better, or you add value to somebody else's life to make it better. Because even if you be a doctor, a lawyer outside of yourself, you helping other people. Can we agree? Can we agree? And if that be the case, shouldn't you ask yourself or start teaching your kids what the world don't have that you need that make you a better person and can make the world a better person? I'm teaching y'all now. I'm trying to get you in the right environment. I'm teaching you right now. If you drew the line right now, 99% of you wouldn't go to work tomorrow if you didn't have to pay a bill, if you didn't have to put clothes on your back, if you didn't have a roof over your head. Now, I ain't saying you don't need those things, but the way you go about it is dead wrong. The way you go about it is dead wrong because you're gonna be stressed out. You in an environment that do not care about you, ain't gonna bring the best out of you. Anything you do, they can get rid of you when it comes to your work. And your time is your life. I'm trying to get you in the right environment. I'm trying to get you to understand you are more valuable than you selling for that work. You're gonna have to work now, no doubt. But wouldn't you rather be working on something that gonna make you a better person from within and making the world a better place for other people and yourself? Instead of going out working for you, bias, me, my, I, selfishness, greed. All you doing is focusing on yourself. I was too. I was in the world, but I was always seeking what I'm teaching. I was always seeking to have a level playing field. I was always seeking to have a community to I can get around that will uplift me and love on me. I was always seeking a system that will invest in me to be the best that I can be, to bring out the best in me and other people around me and make the world a better place. That's just me. And I know some of y'all a lot more educated, but you're in the wrong environment. I was seeking for the environment that you got right now. At 9, I was seeking for what God have blessed me with to offer it to you. That's what I was taught to do. If you were taught that, and I know a lot of religious people go to church to get some kind of insight on why they was here, why they was created, but the world impact you so that sooner you have a kid that's 17, 18, what you tell them to do? Seriously, what you tell them to do? Go get a job, or you planning for them to go to college. But truly, honestly, have you asked yourself, more or less your kids, why are they here and their purpose for being here on earth? And then I'm finna get into the daily dose. Who on earth, I don't care if it's a mega church, I don't care if it's a major university, they wasn't designed to bring the best from here, from your source, from your creator, from your true mindset, from your true identity to get you in the right environment so you can be the best you can be. They are designed, the world. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you. Keep whoa, crazy. But that's why I'm here every day with the daily dose. You are more valuable than you giving yourself credit for, but it's not your fault. You ain't in the right system, you ain't getting the right education, and you not in the right environment. And I'm finna give you the opportunity to get in the right environment. I'm finna give you the opportunity to get in the right system. I'm giving you the right opportunity to get in the right community. I'm giving you the right opportunity to find your true purpose from within you so you can be more fulfilled than you could ever be at your job. But like I always say, you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. And it's up to you. But I have to do what I have to do within my purpose to educate you and put you in the right environment if you truly ready to take your rightful place. If you truly tired of the world beating you down, if you truly tired of being stressed out on your job, if you truly being underpaid, tired of being underpaid, tired of being underappreciated in the world, regardless of anybody else on the planet, I'm asking you, where are you at according to what you want to accomplish out of life that'll fulfill you with inside, not just to pay your bills, not just to go to work. I'm trying to get deeper in your mindset, daily dose. I'm trying to get you in the right environment so everybody around you gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you so you can be the best you can be. And we got a three-step system over here, Edify to Unify. We got a three-step system, step by step, that don't nobody else don't have on this planet. I don't care where you go. You can go from the West Coast to the East Coast, up and north. There's no other place at this point in time that can teach you step by step how to tap into your true purpose, find your true value, so you don't have to stress out going to work, being underpaid, selling yourself so low, knowing you worth more than that, but you don't have another way. The only way you see is what your parents, your friends, the media, your school system teaches you. To go to work and build somebody else's empire. I don't care if you got 20 years, 3 years, or 30 years. If you still working at a job, you gonna lose your job. You gonna get fired. Hey, how you doing? Come on in here. Preaching. But I'm just here. My purpose for the rest of my life. See, when you know your true value, you can speak like this. When you know your true purpose in life, you can add value to God's greatest creation. When you know your true source, when you know your true identity, when you're ready to take your rightful place, you got to be in the right environment. You got to be in the right environment. And if you're not, you're going to be stressed out, worried, you're going to be underpaid, you're going to be sick. But if you don't know, you in a sinful world, but that's the only option you have, you deal with it, right? You accept the stress. But when you have the ability to choose and you know you in the wrong environment, when you know you daily dose, when you know you get your source from a sinful environment, it All you got to do is make a choice now. You didn't have this choice a year ago. You didn't have this environment to come out of the world a year ago. That's why you were teaching your kids just to go get a job at Kroger, just to get a job at Publix if you know they wasn't going to college. But if you was in the right environment, you will know how to raise your kids up from their source, from their purpose, to give them ability to be governed from their creator so they wouldn't do a lot of the worldly sinful things. I thank God for my mom. I thank God for my dad. I thank God to have both of my parents raised me. And I was raised up in a church, but it didn't get it gave me the, you know how you can, just long as you're moving, you know you ain't on the right road. You got your GPS, right? You're trying to get to a destination, like I said today. Forget about anybody else beside you, behind you. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Your purpose, your true value, or why you are put here on earth. Have you truly sat down with yourself and just asked a simple question? Where you at right now, this very second, if you getting ready to go to work, it don't matter. What you doing, is it going to get you where you truly want to be from a kingdom living, God feeling purpose for you? That's your daily dose. If you want to know how to tap into that, you only got one choice at this time. You got to make a choice. You can stay in the world, keep doing what you're doing, and may God bless you. But you know that outcome: stress, you're underprivileged, you're getting, your time is gone. You're working for something that you know you're gonna lose. You're working for something, building somebody else's empire. And even if you're trying to build yours, you're gonna make the money and you still gonna be empty in the inside. You getting all the accolades, but you still don't know why you truly here. Even if you're in your gift, even if you're in your talent in the world, you still will not be fulfilled. Now, if you happy with that, I'm happy with you. I am. But if you know you was put here for a special reason, if you know you was put here to make the world a better place, if you want to be fulfilled from the inside of you, not me, I'm talking about you. You cannot accomplish that in a sinful, greedful, biased world. That's the wrong environment. And if you spiritual in any way, amen. If you spiritual in any way, you searching for something to make you a better person, or to feel, let me say it again, or to feel that emptiness you know you have within inside of you. Now, if you're ready to make that choice, it's up to you. The creator gave you the ability to choose. But if you're ready to make that choice that you didn't have a year ago, that you didn't have 6 months ago, and if you hearing this, you are blessed. Because I don't do a lot of advertising or putting it out there to people. If you hear about this, somebody not told you, or you not got a link within my circle, that you not like one of my videos or something like that. But me forcing or reaching out, I haven't done that. I want you to feel that you're ready to change, to better yourself and people around you, to giving them an example how to be the best instead of doing what everybody else doing in the world. It's time. No other time on this planet. You feel it, I feel it, and if you feel like I do, we got a solution for you. We got a community want to put you in the right environment. We call it kingdom living with a purpose. It's a whole new environment that ain't nobody else talking about. It ain't got out there yet, but we finna get ready and get it out there. We finna get ready and let everybody have the ability to tap into their true source, find their true purpose, get in their true identity so they can have the true potential to be the best they can be here on earth. One place that with a three-step process that got its own app that you could take it anywhere you want to go. Because we know this right here is the marketplace. People right now in China can hear what I'm saying. Appreciate the love. People on the continent of Africa hear me right now. I don't care who you are. I'm talking about the whole 8.1 billion people on the planet. If you read it, if you read it, if you tap into your true source, and we the only people that can teach it to you right now. If you read it, everything you not done up to this point in your life, you will be more fulfilled in 5 years as the world changes, but you got to make a choice. You got to make a choice to come out of that sinful world mentally, daily dose. You got to make a choice to come out of the world, out of that sinful world environment and get in the right environment. And that's your choice. But when you get over here in the right environment, appreciate you. When you get over here, we're going to uplift you. We're going to motivate you. We're going to praise you. We're going to bring the best out of you. We're going to add value to you from a kingdom perspective, because this is where it's all about. Feeling God's purpose here on earth, understanding what you are ain't nothing but a vessel. Understanding what you are is nothing but a vessel, and Edify to Unify gonna show you how to tap into your true purpose, gonna show you how to find your true value that you'll never find. Let me say it again, that you'll never find in the world that you in right now. You will never find it in the environment that you in right now. You know it, but you don't, and you didn't have a place to go that will really help you bring it out until now. Appreciate the love. And I'm coming from my heart, because what I'm teaching you is what I wanted at 9 years old. What I'm teaching you is what I wanted at 11 years old. What I'm teaching you is what I wanted at 12 years old. What I'm teaching you is what I wanted even at 60, but I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you the opportunity to experience what I was looking to experience at 9 years old, and I couldn't until now. And you got the same spirit within inside of you. You got the same uniqueness inside of you to make the world a better place, to bring the best out of you, to bring the best out of other people, because you know you ain't nothing but a vessel to add value to God's greatest creation. That's how simple it is when you know your true source. That's how simple it is when you're in the right environment. That's how simple it is when you know your true identity. It is time. If y'all ain't heard the daily dose, you need to tell everybody you know. It is time for you to be in the best place ever at this point in your life. Come, let your family see a true you. Let your family see you in the right environment. Let your family see you tapped into a new environment that's all about uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, bringing the best out of you so you can take your rightful place here on earth. Because you'll never, ever take your rightful place long as you're in a sinful place and you don't know your true identity. You don't know your true source. You don't know your true purpose, and you don't know your true value, because if you did, you wouldn't be working in a job that beat you down, tear you down in the world, and you are the creator, most valuable creation. Oh my goodness. That's why we got the MMF. That's why we got the 1720. That's why we have the environment we call it the kingdom living with a purpose. That's why we got the app so you can truly be around people that want the best for you as you want the best for them. And then we all gonna have the best because we know why we was created and we tapped into our true source, our true value from a system, from a community that is all about bringing the best out of you because you are the creator within you. You are the creator and it's within you. Come, go to my website. You go to my website. If you ready, if you've been around your friend, your family yesterday, and they start talking about it's time to go back to work, you talking about is that you got to go to work tomorrow. If you ready to say I'm going to add value to God's greatest creation, I'm willing to die for my purpose that I'm in right now. If you're not there, you're not in the right environment. If you're not there, you don't know your true purpose. If you're not there, you don't know your true source. If you're not there, you don't know your true identity. If you're not there, you don't know your true value because that's why you still getting up right now, going to a job that treats you the way they treat you, and you know you're gonna lose it, and you know you underpaid, and you know you worth more than that. But since you getting your source, since you getting your source outside of yourself, that's the only way you know how to work. You are paid to go to work. You was made to live in your vision, in your purpose, in your destiny, in your value from your creator. Let me say it again. You were made to live from your purpose, from your life, from your vision, from the creator within inside of you. And as long as you're not tapped into that, you are stressed out, you worried, you know you're being underpaid, underprivileged, but you do it anyway because you ain't never ever had an opportunity like right now. You ain't never had the opportunity like right now to change your life, your family life, the way you think, and get in the right environment. So everybody within the community, everybody within the system, everybody, we have a level playing field and we know why we was created. We know what we doing on earth. We know what we willing to die for. We know our true value. And my purpose is to help you, teach you, and put you in a position how to find your true purpose. That's my bag to you. That's what I'm doing right here with the daily dose every day, sometime twice a day, 5 days a week, just to get you to start thinking about you know you're in the wrong environment, giving you the first opportunity on this planet to get in a community, to get in a system, to get in an environment that's all about uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, and adding value to you because we understand that you are the most greatest creation on the planet from the creator of the universe. Do you understand? We now launched our app. People slowly coming on the app. And the app is designed to help you find your true purpose from within. The app is designed to help you get around a community that gonna do the things that need to be done to bring the best out of you because we know your true source. We know your true identity. We know your true purpose. We know your true value, but you don't know how to tap into that. You don't know how to tap into that because we are the only people on the planet. Yes, I said it, planet that's teaching you a three-step process no matter where you at on the planet, so you can truly be fulfilled and know why you was created in the first place. It's up to you, your choice. You can get on my website. You can go to my website right now, get on my calendar. I sit down with you, talk to you, and get where you truly. Let's have a heart to heart. And when I teach you this, you got something of value that nobody else on the planet has. Let me say it again. You're going to have something more valuable than anybody else on the planet. All 800.1 billion people, you're going to be that unique one that do what you do. And let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to you. Teaching. I'm at number 4 to 5 secrets we teach over here at Edify to Unify. I'm at number 4 to 5 secrets that we teach over here at Edify to Unify. I'm at number 4. And if you don't know, just come. Because when you're in the right environment, all you got to do is be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But let me tell you, when you identify your true purpose, not mine, this how unique you will be. Listen to me. Any and everybody can do what you do at your job, and that's your life. Because time is life. And when they get tired of you at your job, you know they're gonna get rid of you. That's the sinful world, the world you in. And you know you only got one life to live. And you in a biased, sinful, greedful, sinful world. And you know. And if you ever heard me speak, or you ever had a daily dose, you heard me always talk about you was put on earth for one reason, to make a choice. But don't complain if you decide by not deciding, but when you don't decide, you automatically decide to stay in the world where you at. And you know the outcome there. Look at your parents, look at the media, look where you get your source. It's outside of yourself. So you see with your own eyes. But how much faith do you have within your mind? How much faith do you have within your source? How much faith do you have in me as a person that's trying to teach you how to bring the best out of you, get you out the wrong environment and put you in the right environment, to get you around people that gonna uplift you, motivate you, and praise you? How can you trust that? It should be easy, in my opinion. When you in a world that you know you getting beat down, that you know you is stressed out, that over 120,000 people die every single year from work-related stress issues, you know this, you see this, you read this, and now you got the ability to make a choice to come into an environment that you ain't never seen, never heard of until today, unless you've been in the daily dose. But if you haven't, you here today. Not telling you to quit your job. Don't take it that seriously. Because you already been doctrinated in the world. But the MMF got you. The MMF got you within the app. Because you've been in the world, you done had 1 or 2 jobs, so you know your job is not your calling. You know your job cannot fulfill you. You know your job is not your true value. But we got what we call the 1720 for your kids, for the young Gen Zs. They should not go through what you are going through. You know the world is what it is. You know the world is the way it is. You know the world is sinful, greedful, biased, just sinful. And if you would die for your children, you shouldn't want your kids to even be in that world mentally. That's why the daily dose is here. You shouldn't want your kids to know their true source so they can govern themselves, not the world. Because when the world govern you, you're going to do what? Sinful, greedful, biased things. It can't get no simpler than that because you in that environment. And if you teaching your kids in that environment, what you gonna get? That's what you're gonna get. The sinful world environment outcome. Until you get in an environment with most of us, including myself, what most of us thought was the church. And as you can see in this environment, churches are closing their doors left and right. In this environment, we know we are the most spiritual, we are the most spiritual, we are the most melanated people on the planet. We are the most beat down, held down, separated, divided people on the planet, not by choice. Not by choice. And we are the most law-abiding citizens ever been put on this planet up to this very day. But we haven't never had an opportunity, in my opinion, to get in an environment that can uplift you, motivate you, and praise you as you live in the world and be able to have an impact in your family, to be able to have an impact in your circle, to be able to have an impact in your community, to be able to add value and support and educate and invest in people in your community. Let's just get in the game. That's all I want us to do. This Thanksgiving, let's set goals to be better than we are today and make the world a better place. And we can do that all day, every day at Edify to Unify. We can do that every day, all day at Edify to Unify. That's why Edify to Unify was designed to answer every problem that you have monetarily, spiritually, what is it? Health wise, any issue you have in the world, this environment gonna turn it upside down. You're gonna live longer, you're gonna be happier, you're gonna be more fulfilled, you're gonna be more blessed than you can ever be in the world. Oh my goodness. This app is absolutely amazing. This app is absolutely life-changing transformation. But are you ready to make the decision? Are you ready to make the decision so you can pass this on and give your kids an opportunity that they will never have in the world, no matter how much you preach to them, no matter how much you talk to them, no matter how much you give them, no matter how much you play with them, they will never be what they were designed to be in a sinful world. Like I said, let me tell you what it gonna be like when you tap into your true purpose, not mine. I can only speak about myself, right? I'm a number 4 of the 5 secrets. When you know your true source, the creator of the universe, when you know your true source, you govern yourself differently. You know you have your true value because now you know your purpose because you in the right environment with your creator. You in your right environment with your mindset. We teaching you this over here at Edify to Unify. And when you know your true identity, when you know your true source, and then and only then, let me say it again, then and only then, you can be able to accomplish your purpose, your goals, your values, and you can identify why you was created and put here on earth in the first place. I can tell you this because I'm teaching you this. I can tell you this because I've been through this. I can tell you this because this is the way my value is. My value is to bring the best out of you. My value is so you can identify your true purpose, so you can get in line with the creator purpose. So now the creator can use you as the vessel that you are to add value to his resources so he can accomplish his purpose here on earth. And you're going to live a lifestyle that you could never live Let me say it again. You're going to live a lifestyle that you could never live in a sinful world because you have your unique value. And what I just said, that is my unique value to add value to you so you can be a better person to know your value so the creator can use you to accomplish his purpose. And when you know your value and the creator got you lined up with his purpose, you can't do nothing but go up. You can't do nothing but be fulfilled. You can't do nothing but be blessed. You can't do nothing but end your life like you will never enjoyed in a sinful world or in the wrong environment. Oh my goodness. I hope you all understand that it's time for you to tap into a place that got your best interests at heart, nobody else. Because we understand the big picture. And I can't say it enough. You give everything to these churches, you give everything to your job, and then you know they selling you short. You know you're not fulfilled. You know you're not fulfilled within. And here we come. Here we come. A very spiritual, a very open, a very self-governing kind of guy. That all he wanted was a community. All he wanted was a system. All he wanted was a level playing field so he can be the best that he could be to give the best to the world. I used to say growing up, come on out and play. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. You and I gonna have some fun making this a day. I used to say that to me every day when I got up. I didn't have nobody to really. My mom and dad were there. My mom, she was my. How can I say it? The one you confide in, the one you tell your goals to. I appreciate that. You oh, mama, I'm gonna do this. Mama, I'm gonna do this right here. Hold me accountable to this. My mama was my accountability partner. That's what I can say. My mom, I love her to death. Seen her yesterday. But I say this, you need those kind of people in your life. They can hold you accountable. My mom said, I never tell you what to do, son. But if it was me, I look at it this way. You see, when you out in a sinful world, you try to do everything by yourself. You try to even doctor yourself when you're sick and tired. You will tell yourself a lie that you're not sick and you need help, but you will try to fight. Oh my goodness. I'm saying this because that's how valuable the right community is. That's how valuable the right system is. And we have not had the system that can get us in the game of life since my opinion, in 14th century. That's just my opinion. Come, if you come in this environment, if you take the daily dose and let it work on you, and you make the decision to come, appreciate you, love her, life. Hey, I feel you. I say, come in this environment, edify to unify. Come and tap into this system. Come on Saturday if you want to. Just get around us. Just get around us. When we get in the app, that's where everything going. Long as we out here, we can't do too much. But the app is coming together. People starting to get in the community, and you are welcome. You are welcome. But to get on my calendar, to get more information about the app, just go to my website. If you're on Facebook, there it is right there. Smoke, can you put it in the chat there, please? Let me see. Can I do it? Edify to unify. I know it just it seems, but it's one I don't like. Hey, it makes sense, man, when it comes to words, no doubt. It makes sense, and when it comes to words, you can even Google edify the number two unify and get the information that go down one of my websites. This is your time. There it is. You can Google it, edify the unify. Appreciate your smoke. You can Google it. Come as we build an app. Right now, being honest with you, we're looking for about 20 to 30 people that we can have a unique bond with to get your input so we can focus on loving you, uplifting you, and motivating you. And when you get on our calendar, it'll be worth your while. This is the holiday. And let me give you a few prices. Right now, we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes on the TikTok, Facebook and YouTube. The app, man, this MMF is made for the mind, money, and freedom. The MMF, the creme de la creme, it is designed, the main one that is designed to help you get in your right identity with the daily dose, to get you to understand how valuable you are from a mindset perspective, because that's what keeps you in the position you in by your mindset. But we got you covered with the MMF. The MMF is designed to work on your mindset, to get you in the right environment, tapping into your true source in the right environment. I cannot accomplish what I need to accomplish so you can take your rightful place in a in a sinful place. It cannot happen. You're gonna have to come over here and get in the right environment so you can just be. Understand? When you can just be and everything around you start to impact you in a positive way, all you got to do is just be in the right environment. Come. And once you get in the right environment, then we can start talking about the income. Because once you know your true purpose in life, and you will never, ever identify your purpose in a sinful world. Never. You got to get in the right environment. And you will never, ever know your true value in a sinful place. That's what I tell you. You only was created to make a choice to come, and this is the right time and the right place. And the environment is telling you it's time for you to make a change. You know as well as I know it's time. Something is telling you it got to be a better way. It got to be a better place. I have to know I was put here more than just to go to work, to make a paycheck, to pay my bills, and I'm still empty inside. Yes, I'm here to tell you, you are the most valuable creation on the planet. You just in what? Let me say it again. You just in the wrong environment. You just in the wrong environment. All you have to do is make a choice. That's how simple it is. But I know it's not that simple because you're not being beat down, held down, separated, just destroyed, keeping you so low in the world. That's the way the world gets you, where you think wrong is right and right is wrong. Oh my goodness. YouTube, the only. Okay. I was just on Facebook, but let me go back over it. Yeah, it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook too. But if you ready to change your environment from a mindset perspective, get on my calendar. You got my Edify to Unify. Put that in Google search. You'll see my video. You'll see edify2unify.com, Edify to Unify. But I say, let's stop playing games. You know better now because you have a choice. Churches, they done, in my opinion. You need a place where you're gonna grow, where you're gonna be the best you can be. You're gonna know you growing, you're gonna know you here, you're gonna know your purpose, you're gonna know your value, and then, oh my goodness. This what I like about it. This what I like about it. This what I like about it. When you know your true purpose, when you know your true source, you govern yourself. You govern yourself to the point where you know you ain't gonna let too many lies come out your mouth. You govern yourself that you ain't gonna do some of the worldly things that you do. Don't nobody have to tell you not to do it. You are tapped into your true source. You know your value. You know your purpose. You begin to think. I know, but you will start thinking. Now, this is what life is all about. Now I'm being fulfilled from within. Now I can honestly say, and I'm telling you from right now where I'm at, I can honestly say that I'm willing to die. I mean, literally, I'm willing to die for what I believe in right now when I'm teaching you. That's the purpose I'm in. That's my true value that I'm in. That's my true source that I'm in. That's my true identity that I'm in because I know what I know. I just know what I know coming from within inside of me from 9 years old up to now. I'm 60 years old right now, and I'm willing to die for what I believe in. And I want you to get there a lot sooner than myself. But this was my purpose. It just wasn't the right time. It just wasn't the right environment. It is the right environment, and it is the right time for you. For you. That's why I'm excited about what I'm doing. That's why I can get on here 5 days a week, twice a day to talk to you because I know your true value. I know you are the creator, most valuable creation, and I'm here just to add value. I'm here just to add value. I'm here in my purpose to add value to God's greatest creation. That's all I'm here to do. That's why I'm willing to die for what I'm here to do. And once you tap into your purpose, oh my goodness. Once you tap into your value, oh my goodness. Once you get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, once you get around your environment, all you got to do, all you got to do it just be and watch the world start conforming to the way the creator always wanted it to be when you in your right place, when you in your right mindset, when you in your right source, when you know your true purpose, when you know your true value. That's what I'm here to do. I'm asking for another 60 good years so I can see with my own eyes, as you can see that the world is not for you, as you can see that the world is just a sinful place. I want to see with my own eyes that we can govern ourselves. That's what I want to see. And I'm willing to go to the end of the world to teach this. And I let you know right now, Burkina Faso, the president over there, reach out to me. Y'all got the youngest population on the planet. Y'all got the youngest population on the planet. Let's get them tapped into their true source at a young age. Let's get them tapped into their true purpose at a young age. Let's get them the daily dose at a young age so we can govern ourselves. And I love to see that in you. I love to see that in you. And the edify, the unify can bring that out of you because we're the only people on the planet at this point in time in this environment. And it is the right environment for you to be the best, for you to be the best you could ever be in a sinful world. You cannot be the best you can be in a sinful world because you're not in the right environment. When you're in the right environment, you just have to be. Yeah, that's all. You just got to be because everything around you is made to be around you. Everything around you is made to bring out the best in you. And y'all be on the daily dose, you know. But let me go ahead and tell you what about the LFI to Unify. The system, the app is still Friday. My team got me, man. My team got me. I was talking about the MMF. I told them the MMF is worth $50,000 to get the knowledge that you will always have. You'll always be in a system. You'll always be in the right community. You will always have your true value that can't nobody take away. And as you get older, your value get more valuable, if you understand, because you get more wisdom. That's why we're trying to get you to get your value as soon as possible. But the MMF is designed for you to be free. That's the F. Once you get in the right environment, once you got the right mindset, once you tapped into your true purpose, all you got to do is be. All you have to do is just be in a sinful world, but not of that world. Oh my goodness. I'm having trouble with my Facebook. No lie. I'm looking at Facebook right now. But this is your time because you ain't never ever had a time. You ain't never ever had an opportunity. You ain't never ever had the environment telling you to make a change. This is the creator, in my opinion, telling you it's time for you to make that choice. It's time for you to make that choice. But you got to make that choice. I cannot make it no matter how much I love for you to get in the right environment. I cannot make it. But like I said, the MMF, we were going to reach, I told them, we need to at least get 50,000 for the MMF. And then I said, no, we just launching and everything like that, right? I said, what about this? What we'll do 10,000 retail, but this is this Black Friday, and I got my pawpaw. We said we're gonna let it go for $49.99, $4,997. That's what it was. And then my team told me, no, this is what we're gonna do. I got bidded out. They said we're gonna give the MMF for free. We're gonna give the MMF for free. And I said, well, that y'all always been getting on to me talking about making money now. Now I told you we giving away for $49.97. That's a giveaway to me. And I'm doing all the work right now. Don't get me wrong. I'm the one doing the teaching. But this is what we'll do, they said. This is what we're doing right now. You get the MMF for free when you buy the 1720s, the young Gen Zs. This is the way the young Gen Zs can get their foundation laid. We want them to have over $1 million worth of assets in their portfolio by the time they're 26 years old or sooner, because they'll know their true identity. They'll be tapped into their source. They'll be governed by the creator. They'll be governed, so you ain't got to worry about them killing and stealing over some Michael Jordan or robbing, pillaging people, because they are governed by their creator. That's how valuable this is. That's why I say it's worth $50,000 just for the MMF. But we talking about the 1720. We talking about the young Gen Zs. We talking about the next generation now. Once they tap into their true purpose, you don't know how valuable, this environment is. You just don't know. I know. I truly know, because I've been wanting this since I was 9 years old, my friend. But anyway, the 1720, I told them to let's put this out there retail for $27.97. That's $2,797. That was the retail price. They said, no, 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 it's Black Friday, and this is my dad's birth month. They gonna give it to you for $9.97. $9.97, less than $1,000, and then they're gonna give you the MML for free. How can you put a value? You can't even put a value with this. the right environment, the right identity, your true source, your true purpose, your true value in life only come from the creator. You in the right environment and you get mentored step by step how to tap into your unique purpose, identify your unique value for just $9.97 for the 1720, and you get the MML for free. Somebody help me make sense of this. Somebody help me make sense of this. Because then we're not finished. You may not have no kids like I. You may not been in the world and you want the MMF, but you don't have no $4,945. You can buy that by itself. We got it for $4,997 by itself on the app. But we're giving it to you for free. Let's just say you want to get out of debt. Let's just say you want to get your credit score. Let's just say you want to get a whole lot more. Let's just say you want to get your house. Let's just say you want to get your house paid off. In the right environment, what we call the 6-week challenge, we can help you establish a system in the right community with the right attitude, with the right source that help you get out of debt 5 to 7 years a lot sooner than you will ever do it in the sinful world, the MMF. And we were going to charge retail for the MMF, I think it's $15.97. Retail for the MMF. And you're going to get the MMF for free, even if you buy the 6-week challenge. And the 6-week challenge for this time in my daddy birth month, you're going to get that for less than $1,000 too. $9.97. And you're going to get the MML for free. Where can you find somewhere where you can get in the right environment, where you can tap into your true purpose, where you can find your true identity, where you can find your true source? And once you find your true purpose, that purpose comes with a value that only comes from the creator, that is unique as your thumbprint, that is unique as the hair on your head, and that will get you lined up in the right environment. So all you have to do is just be in your purpose. All you have to do is just be within your value and just put it out in the marketplace with passion. Just put it out in the marketplace with persistence. Put it out in the marketplace like you own it, and watch the world just do what it do. I'm a prime example for you, my people. I'm in my purpose. My purpose is to add value to you. My value is in my purpose, and your value is in your purpose, not your job. Because you in a sinful world, not your job. It wasn't designed for you to be your calling, your job. And the reason why you already not had one or two, maybe three. But once you find your true value, that's all you'll need, unless you want to do other things. But then you being blessed by the creator, because that's the value he put on your purpose, not mine. That's the value he put on your purpose, not mine. My purpose is what I'm doing, and that come with my value. Do you understand? When you just understand where you are truly from, when you just understand that you're not in the right environment, when you truly understand that you got to make a choice daily dose to get in the right environment so you can take your rightful place, you got to make a choice. You got to make a choice. And refuse to make a choice, stay in the world, shut up, don't do nothing, just go through life the way you're going through life. Because now you have a choice. And with that being said, put your comments in. Your people challenging you to stand on belief. Hey, I just told you how much I believe in what I'm doing. I just told you. If If you don't think I believe in what I'm doing, are you willing to die for what you're doing? Who got the most belief? Somebody talk to me. Who got the most belief? I know what I can achieve through you, with you, in the right environment. Only thing I do not know is your true purpose. That's for the creator. Only thing I do not know is your true value, because that comes with your purpose. What I do not know is when the creator gonna give you the ability to answer the fifth question, which is your destiny, which I'm at number 4. I challenge anybody. If you willing to die for what you believe in, come and talk to me. Because now, if you in the world too, I really like to know you. I really like to know you. I really would like to know you. I challenge anybody on the planet. If they are willing to die for what they believe in, let's talk about it. When it comes to belief, when it comes to me, I challenge my purpose right now against anything on the planet, in the world. Anybody, any church, any mega pastor, anybody. Because one thing for sure, everybody have their purpose. But I'm not a betting man, but I say any and everybody that's in the world, any and everybody that's in the world, if they don't know their true value, if they don't know their true purpose, if they don't know their true identity, they are worldly, and they will not die for what they believe in. Because if you willing to die, you got to know something within inside of you is holding you down, and you got a belief like second to none. And I can only say them two brothers in the Bible, they won't throw in the fiery furnace, right? They believe. Even if the creator do not deliver them, they believe in what they believed in. Because I always knew a man that put on his clothes, his pants like me, could not be not better than me, and definitely couldn't create me. So I know I'm with something that I believe in my whole heart that gonna got my back. Even if he don't, the way I feel and fulfilled inside of myself, I'm happy with it. I'm fulfilled with it. I'm willing to die with it. And I could not have said this a year ago. I could not have said this a year and a half ago. I could not have said this 2 years ago, because I wasn't here. And what I had to do to get here. Oh my goodness. Let me say it again. What I had to do to get to this belief is nothing but pure me believing in the creator that I knew and always feel that existed. Because who can create a guy like me? I wanted to know him. Who can create a guy like me and give me the power to do what I be thinking about? And everything that I think about is coming to fruition right now. Not when I want it, but long as I was doing what I knew was right in my heart, he always put me in the right place to do what he need me to do. And that's why I say I'm happy, I'm fulfilled, and I can go any day. Because when I leave here, it gonna impact somebody. When I leave here, it gonna impact somebody. When I leave here, somebody gonna get closer to the creator, because I live, because I add value to God's greatest creation. That's all I want to do. That's all why I'm here. That's all I look forward to. Don't you understand? And he just give me everything I need. Let me say it again. He give me everything I need to give to you, so you can take your rightful place. Let me say it again. You don't understand me. He not endowed me with my purpose, and you got one. He not endowed me with my purpose, and you got one. He not endowed me with my purpose, and you got value that come with your purpose. And all we got to do is just be. When I just be, you got the daily dose. Oh, you don't hear what I said. When I'm just being, and you got the right environment, edify to unify. When I just be, you got the ability to tap into your true source. When I just be, you got the ability to find your true purpose. Do you hear what I'm saying? I just be, and you got the opportunity to find your true value that is unique to you, that is mine to me. All I got to do is just be in this life and just get up every day and let the Creator give me what He needs me to do, because I know, appreciate your love, I'm nothing but a vessel. I'm nothing but a vessel. And that's why I'm willing to die for my Creator. Because you know what? When you try to take me, you taking something truly valuable to my Creator. Let me say it again. When you try to take me, my soul, out of this body, you affecting my Creator and His purpose here on earth. Oh my goodness. Y'all just don't understand. This how serious it is to me, but I can't do nothing at the Creator say. I can't do nothing without you making a choice. Oh my goodness, my people. Everybody on their mama should be coming here with an open heart and saying, let's go, let's do it. This is always what I wanted, to be in the right community, to be in the right system, that be in the right environment that can give me the level playing field, to tap into my true source, because I always knew it was something greater inside of me, but the world is just a sinful place. Oh my goodness. I'm not saying it's wrong, just saying what I see, I believe where you're at. Well, I'm on the daily dose. Hey, brother, I appreciate you because it comes easy. Appreciate the love. It comes easy when you know you in the right environment. It comes easy when you know you not came out of a sinful, greed, bias environment, and you not came into an environment where they just love on you, they uplift you, they just being in their being, they just living in their purpose, and everybody else is just benefiting from it. Oh my goodness. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you get around this, it's contagious. When you get around this, it's contagious. You can't do nothing but grow. You can't do nothing but want to be. You can't do nothing but seek the true source that's inside of you, because you see it with your eyes. Everybody is living good. Everybody is living within their value. Everybody stand with their heads up high because they know their Creator is guiding them in the best way that they know how, that He know how, and you have a purpose until He take you. Oh my goodness. I hear what you're saying. Edified and unified. Kingdom living with a purpose. This is it. I want to thank y'all for coming on. I know y'all got to go to work, but you in the wrong environment. You working to get paid. If you ever stop working or if they ever stop paying you, you not lost your life. You got to start over. And the sad part about it, when you in the wrong environment, what you do? You go right back and try to find another freaking job. Help me make that sense. Help me make sense out of that. Somebody help me make sense out of that. And you sell out for this job that you know you underpaid, that you know you deserve more, that you know you been so low, you know you just being used, and you can't do nothing about it until now. You couldn't do nothing about it until now. Now you can make the decision, daily dose. Now you can get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Now you got somebody that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you within an app that's everybody working to be in their right environment. Everybody working to be in their right source. Everybody working to be, they find their true identity. Everybody uplifting and motivating each other, because once you know your purpose, you're going to add value to my gift, my value. When everybody is working together, when everybody just being in the right environment, the world going to be a better place. The world will be a better place. The world will be so better because once you govern yourself, once you can make your mind up and know who you are, and you realize you ain't nothing but a vessel, you don't have to be governed by no president. You ain't got to be governed or dictated by nobody. You can govern yourself from the creator within inside you, and you'll be willing to die. You'll be willing to die for what you believe in. That's how valuable you gonna hold yourself to your creator and your true value. Oh my goodness. Let me get off here. Let me get off here. I'm done. I appreciate y'all more than you know. I know you're going to work, but it's your time. It is your time. If you know you deserve more, if you know you need to come out of that sinful world into an environment that gonna love on you, this is the time because you never had this opportunity before. And these are the deals you can get your whole life in perspective. You can get your whole life in the right environment so you can just be as the fish, just be the fish, just swim freely because they in the right environment. They didn't have to take no swimming lesson, but even though they swim in schools, they are in the right environment. And you was not designed to be in your right environment. Once the first Adam sinned, once you come onto this earth, is not your right environment mentally. It's not your right environment spiritually. It's not your right environment for you to tap into your true purpose, identify your true value, and identify why you was created and put here in the first place. You got to get in the right environment. And a lot of us thought the churches was the right environment. And it was back in the days because that was the only thing the worldly people would let us come together in. Then they introduced the 66 books, took it to a whole nother level. But now, since this is the marketplace, we got the opportunity. We can read and get the information ourselves now. That is in the past. Let's take the information that we have and use it to our advantage and watch the world be a better place because we don't do nothing without being in the right environment. When we're in the right environment, we explode. We make everything better around us because we are in the right environment. When was the last time you was in the right environment? I'm 60, and now is the only time that is in the right environment. But I'm here to educate you. I'm here to add value to you. I'm here to give you the daily dose. I'm here to get you in the right mindset. I'm here to get you in the right source. I'm here to help you tap into your true purpose. I am here to help you find your true purpose, your true value, so you can take your rightful place. Make a choice. Make a choice. Call me when you get off. I need to talk. All right, I'll give you a holler. I'm getting off now. Everybody here, I appreciate you more than you know. It's time to make a choice. You've not been in the sinful world one day too long with the wrong mindset. You've not been in the world one day too long, not in the right environment. You've not been in the world one day too long, not knowing your true source. You've not been in the world one day too long, not knowing why you was created and put here in the first place. You not been in the world one day too long. So now you got the ability to choose to get in the right environment, to get around people that want to uplift you, motivate you, and bring the best out of you. And that's your choice. So with that being said, like I always say, thanks again for checking in. Y'all always welcome. You got the opportunity to check in with me at edify2unify.co to get on my calendar anytime you want. It is out there for you. You on wealth, you welcome, and you are welcome. And like I always say, until next time. Let's do it.